It's a few weeks out from the Pacific Island Forum, and Secretary-General for the United Liberation Movement for West Papua, Octovianus Mote, is here in Auckland, here to lobby the New Zealand government to support the movement on human rights grounds.
New Zealand and Australia always been uncertain in the policy on West Papua. So we are really hoping that with the work of the Green Party that's been outspoken about our issues, and our solidarity group here, scholars and journalists and activism that are really exist in these countries, will be able to persuade not only Member of Parliament but the current government.
West Papua is now on the agenda at the forum, and Mote says they want leaders to set up a fact-finding mission.
West Papua is 53 years of human rights violation, and it's ongoing the genocide. We have so many academic report, and human rights report about it. All we really calling for the forum to form a fact-finding mission and conduct human rights assessment to West Papua. In Indonesia said, we changed, there is nothing happening, and we West Papuans said no, so many human rights violations. So we are hoping that forum leaders will, ask Indonesia to then allow us to visit West Papua and see what really going on there.
Earlier this year, the Liberation Movement was granted observer status to the Melanesian Spearhead Group. Despite not gaining full membership, Mote says it's a victory for West Papua.
Because this is for the first time ever in our history that we are recognized as a nation. We've been 53 years always, Indonesian colonial tried to separate us from the entire South Pacific, and especially Melanesian family. So now we are in, and so it is will be a very historical and important stepping stone for us. Is whether observer or associate member or full member doesn't matter. It's a matter is how can we can creatively use this institution to gain our objective. The
objective is to get the support of other Melanesian countries to gain their independence.
Of course, we are facing big countries. So one of ideas is really the MSG will lobby Indonesian government to persuade them to come in a negotiation table, and we will try to go from that kind of process.
And with the rise of international activism for Papuan issues, their cause has hit centre stage.
This kind of awakening of, not only Melanesian countries, but all the way Polynesian and Micronesian country really start up when Melanesian leaders conduct meetings in Noumea in 2013. For the first time, they recognize our inalienable right for self-determination and, human rights atrocities, and then they also consider our application. And once that recognition comes, this is really create a human rights wave of people's rally behind. For the first time, we feel that we have a brother and sister in Melanesia and Polynesia and in Micronesia. Usually, small group of activists in Australia, in New Zealand, in some countries, but never been like this huge wave. People rally, and everybody is standing behind us.
And with current media restrictions and the barring of human rights organisations into the area, this type of activism is crucial.
In 5 years from now, the West Papuans population only be 23%, less than 23%. So we really needed this rally to stop about this slow motion genocide, where when you are only 23% in your land, you lost everything. The West Papua human rights issue is not local issue; it's international issue. Regardless of Indonesia try to hide, they cannot hide.
Mote is thankful for the support coming from Māori and Pacific communities in New Zealand.
We share same experience, and we still continuing facing today. So I thank you for the Maori people and all South Pacific people who are standing behind us. And I'm pretty sure we will make it. One day West Papua will be free, and that freedom is not work of West Papuans, but freedom as a work of our Pacific people.